everybody thinking, ooh, our butts are touching. Imagine this. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and you're in one of those coffee shops where there's a huge lineup and it's staking out the door and it's a nice hot day and you just can't believe how slow the line is going. And in short order, you start speaking to the person next to you in line and that question comes up. What's that question? What do you do? Why is it so hard for people to answer such a simple question? And the little voice in the back of our minds is constantly barking at us. Use this, do that, lead with the highest level benefit. Don't use a negative statement. Only use open-ended questions. You must have heard that one, right? And I've noticed that there are typically 3 ways that people answer the question, what do you do? The first way that people answer the question is what I call the business card approach. Well, I'm sales manager of XYZ Corporation in the Northeast, XYZ Corporation in the US. And is that likely to engage the other person in conversation? Not really, is it? It's almost like, I don't know what to say, I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, I feel awkward, so I'm just going to read you the bare facts, the information that's on my business card. The second way is a way that I'm sure you're very familiar with. It's called the elevator pitch. You got to be prepared because you might hear something like this. Well, I help high net worth individuals leverage their assets over the long term to achieve significant financial gain with minimum risk so they can leave a legacy to their children and maybe have a hospital wing named after them. And then what comes next? Would you like to know more? Would you like my card? No, in fact, here are 3. 1 for you and 2 of your closest friends. And what is the little voice saying in the back of your mind? You're saying, ah, sales pitch, let me out of here. Has anybody ever had that experience where you tell somebody what you do or something like that, and they say that's cool, and your first response is, it's just what I do. And it only feels like nothing to you because you do it so naturally, so effortlessly. You're probably so brilliant at it, you don't even realize you're doing it. So I have a question for you. And the question is it possible that you do something so brilliantly that you're not even aware that you do it? But unless you take the time to really discover what it is that drives you, what it is that you have that's really genuinely of value. Unless you take the time to do that, you may end up saying the wrong thing really, really well. That's not going to serve you very well. Yes, everything starts with a conversation. And the most important conversation is the one you have with yourself. Enjoy the rest of the conference. It's a beautiful day. Thank you very much.